As you can see that a pre-stressed concrete beam of rectangular section 250 by 500 mm as a span of 10 meter is given. Effective pre-stressing force is 900 kilonewton at an eccentricity of 100 mm is given. Unit weight of concrete is 24 kN per meter cube. Live load is 7.5 kN per meter, and determine the stress at the end section and at mid section for initial and final stress. तो फर्स्ट स्टेप इसमें हम लोग क्या करेंगे कि कैलकुलेशन ऑफ सेक्शन मॉडुलस ऑफ सेक्शन, जो सेक्शन दिया गया रेक्टेंगुलर सेक्शन है इसका सेक्शन मॉडुलस निकालेंगे। या तो ये फॉर्मूला लगा सकते हैं या तो ये फॉर्मूला लगा सकते हैं। रेडीमेड फॉर्मूला हमारे पास मौजूद है BD²/6। सो नाउ फॉर कैलकुलेशन ऑफ सेक्शन मॉडुलस वी हैव टू ड्रॉ द सेक्शन ऑफ रेक्टेंगल। द विड्थ ऑफ द सेक्शन इज 250 and the depth is 500 mm. As we can see that the neutral axis is lies at the midpoint of the rectangular section. So first of all we have to calculate the moment of inertia. The formula of moment of inertia for the rectangular section is BDQ/12. BDQ/12. The value is 2.6 into 10 raised to the power 9 mm to the power 4. Unit of moment of inertia. Ymax is the distance of extreme fiber from the neutral axis, which is at the half of the 500 mm. 250 500 by 2. Z सेक्शन मॉडुलस का फॉर्मूला हो जाएगा I/Ymax। ठीक है, यहाँ से हम लोग कैलकुलेट करते हैं तो ये आंसर आ जाता है। और अगर हम लोग BD²/6 निकालते हैं, BD²/6 निकालते हैं 250 into 500 square divided by 6, 250 into 500 raised to the power 2 divided by 6 becomes 10.41 into 10 raised to the power mm cube. Unit of section modulus is mm to the power cube. Now pre-stressing force is already given. The moment due to the pre-stressing force is calculated by moment force into distance eccentricity 900 into 10 raised to the power 3 into 100 becomes 90 into 10 raised to the power 6 Newton mm. Try to write moment in 10 raised to the power 6 so that we can directly convert it into kilonewton meter. Newton mm to kilonewton meter. Dead load calculation. Unit weight of concrete into cross sectional area of the rectangular section. The unit weight of concrete is given 24 and the area is given 250 into 500, which is in mm. So to convert it into mm square, we have to multiply by 10 raised to the power -6. After that we will get dead load 3 kN per meter, and live load is already given. Therefore moment due to the dead load is calculated by WD into L²/8. WDY simply supported beam UDL acted. The formula is WL²/8. Dead load तो D, live load तो L. WL²/8 37.5 kN. Moment due to the live load WL²/8, we can get the value of 93.75 kN per meter. Now we have to calculate the stress due to the pre-stressing moment, PE upon ZT or PE upon ZB, because section modulus of the section above the neutral axis and bottom below the neutral axis both are same. So we can say that PE/ZT is equal to PE/ZB is equals to 90 into 10 raised to the power 6 divided by Z, which comes 8.6 MPa Newton per mm square. mm square. Now moment due to the dead load becomes moment divided by z, 3.6 MPa ml divided by zt. Moment due to the live load divided by z becomes 9.01. P upon A is nothing but stress, direct stress is 900 into 10 raised to power 3 divided by cross sectional area of the section, 250 into 500 becomes 7.2 MPa. Now at the first condition, at the end section, at initial and final stage, at the both condition, initial and final stage, the moment due to the dead load and live load is 0. So we can say that stress becomes 0 at the end section, but direct stress is also always present and the pre-stressing force is always present. Direct stress we calculated 7.2 MPa and pre-stressing stress is calculated 8.6. Direct stress is acted throughout the section uniformly, but pre-stressing force is acted depending upon the nature, compression and tension, where or when the portion are in compression and the opposite section is in tension. So we have to draw the compression side on the right side or left side. Similarly, the tension is in opposite side of the compression side. It becomes 8.6 positive negative. So overall 7.2 plus minus 7.2 minus 8.6 becomes minus 1.4. That means the top portion is in tension and the bottom portion is 7.2 plus 8.6 is 15.8 positive. Therefore bottom portion is in tension. Now when we calculate the stress at the midsection, so first of all we calculate the final stage. Final stage is that stage when the live load is acted upon the structure. Before this is direct stress, pre-stressing force, dead load and live load. So after all addition of all the stresses at the top, we will get the 11.2 positive and bottom 3.19 negative. Okay, and at the midsection, at initial stage, live load is not acting. Therefore we can say that the result is 2.2 positive top and bottom at the 12.2. So this is the stress concept for a calculation of stresses at the midsection and end section.